Hi, I'm Dr. Derek King. Currently, I'm a superintendent for Excelsior Charter Schools. I'm in my 20th year now, or going into my 20th. I actually started in 1998. I did what's called Troops to Teachers from the military. So unlike a lot of people in education, I actually started in Aschaffenburg, Germany. One of the things about education that I enjoy the most is the impact that we get to have on the lives of not just individual kids, but also the kids in aggregate, right? You get to reshape a community by making sure you're educating that part of the community. That part with respect to all other jobs is a little bit different because you can actually see it, because 4 or 5 years after they graduate high school, they come back, they finish college, some of them go on to be attorneys, doctors, etc. You watch the trajectory of their lives shift a lot of times. It'll take 180. They may have been going the wrong direction and they start going the right direction. And in education, that is the most fulfilling part for me. I highly encourage people to explore a career in education. What we hear is this refrain that's really related to the 1980s, and that is, teachers don't get paid that much. Well, that's just not true anymore. The average teacher, if they've been working, say, 8 to 10 years, and say they have a master's degree, they're going to make 6 figures. That's a pretty good income, especially for 10 and a half months of work per year. They get reasonable breaks off, etc. So if you really want to have an impact on the life of a child, I highly encourage you to at least explore education. Did you know in 1985, Dr. Laval S. Wilson became the first African American to hold the position of superintendent of the Boston Public Schools in the history of the 354-year-old school system? He served as superintendent for 5 years, one of the longest tenures for an urban school superintendent. Know your history. Know your opportunity. Victor Valley College has over 1,200 different classes across 83 different disciplines, leading to over 200 degrees and certificates. VVC is the place to be.